Somehow Shankland has won his game today. Can you tell us something about the game?
Well, it was a very complicated game. I think I should have been slightly better right from the start because he must have confused his preparation or something. I improvised a little bit, but I was in a fighting mood after this disaster yesterday where I just blundered the most basic tactic when in just an immediately drawn position. So I felt like fighting, and then I thought I had a nice position early on, but it was very, very complicated. And I think the critical moment was when he played queen takes c7 instead. I think queen e3 would have held. I couldn't find a win after queen b2 and then h5 because of queen c2, hg6, and he has queen h6 coming in. There might be something there, but I couldn't find it. So instead, after queen takes c7, h5, I have one move to save my king, and then my queen will come in, and it's very fast. I mean, he offered a lot of resistance the way he played. So after queen c5, queen b2, f4 is very strong. I had only seen c5, which I believe loses after queen takes a2, threatening rook takes e2. He has to go bishop b5. Then I have rook d1 check, king g2, rook takes h1, queen b1 check, and the bishop is lost. But f4 was very strong. But then I found this idea to play queen c2. So then he must play bishop f3, rook d3, queen e2, queen c3. Now if he plays king g2 after rook d2 and bishop g4, white will be mated, so he needs to try this f5 takes, and then I really think he had to play g takes f5 here because this pawn on f4 became a very valuable attacker here. Following gf5, bishop c4, king g2, queen g7, king h2, I wanted to play queen d4. I felt this should be winning somehow. I didn't see it too cleanly. And then at the end, I think it was relatively straightforward. I just took all three pawns back that I sacrificed, and he was still all bottled up, and then his king eventually perished. I did blunder queen b4, but I was lucky it didn't seem to work. I mean, the variations weren't so complicated to find.